Hello everybody, welcome to the first episode of Halo Facts and Glitches, where I'll show you what I've learnt in my over 1100 hours of playing these games. In Halo Reach, on the first mission, Winter Contingency, it is actually possible for you to fly one of the Falcons. In the first combat encounter, swap out your pistol for a plasma pistol from a grunt or skirmisher. Then make your way through this section, making sure to hug the right, make sure to stop just after you reach this rock. If you look into the sky, you'll see the Falcon swinging from left and to right. Then it will continue to repeat this action, so you're more than free to stand and wait. When the Falcon is swung as far off to the right as it can, sprint to the next section. Now if you look into the sky and see the Falcon teleport and then free fall for a couple seconds, then you're all set for the next step. If you did not see this happen, you may have sprinted too early or too late, and you may have to restart the mission to try this again, as normally at this point in the mission you will get a checkpoint. If you have done that successfully, make your way to this area and make your way up on this hill. If you struggle to get up here, try jumping and then crouching so you can make the distance. Then all you have to do is shoot a fully charged plasma rifle shot at the Falcon and then switch to assault rifle and spray near the edge of the Falcon. The goal now is simply to cause the Falcon to flip over and forcing the driver to be ejected. Now the EMP blast from the plasma pistol will only give you around 5 seconds to flip it over. The Falcon will need to remain flipped for around a single second for the AI driving it to be forced out. Then all you need to do is to flip it and drive it. In Halo Reach, a section in the mission Nightfall can be completely skipped by using a forklift. When you make it to this point, all you need to do is kill this elite, making sure the sleeping grunts around you don't get alerted and don't wake up. Once done, get the forklift and drive up to the gate, park right against it. If you line the forklift up correctly, when you go to exit the vehicle, you should end up on the other side of the gate. The glitch works because there's a very small gap in the gate, and so when you exit the forklift, the game creates an invisible line towards your left and isn't blocked by anything, so it places you a few feet from the left of the forklift, causing you to be on the other side of the gate. In Halo Reach, on the mission Tip of the Spear, to destroy the anti-air guns, you would normally make your way inside and use grenades to destroy the core. Now there is another way in which you can destroy the AA guns without having to deal with the Covenant around it, or even make your way inside of one. All you need to do is use a turret on the back of your Warthog and just fire directly at the AA gun. Once it has taken enough damage, it'll simply blow up, similar to what happens when you go the normal route to destroy the core.
4.6, over.
In Halo Reach, on the mission Tip of the Spear, you can make your way through this mining facility, which goes by the name of BXR. This is a reference to a button combo that is found in Halo 2. In Halo 2, there is a button combo known by the name of BXR. This button combination allows players to melee and instantly fire their weapons. The attack works by first meleeing an enemy, and when the melee hits, the attacker will cancel the rest of the melee and therefore the delay after the melee by pressing X, which is the reload button. The attacker can now instantly open fire upon the victim without having to wait for the now cancelled melee delay to complete. This trick will only work with a full magazine because pressing a reload button with a half-empty magazine will cause you to reload and stop you from firing your weapon. One of the two exceptions to this rule is when you no longer have any ammunition to reload with, and the shotgun. These exceptions will also enable a chaining of multiple BXR combos in quick succession. In Halo Reach, enemies assassinated with a depleted energy sword will still play an animation as if the energy sword still had power left on it. Also, any hologram the player creates will also have an energy sword that still has charge left, even though them themselves may not. In Halo Reach, in the mission Long Night of Solace, it is possible to use a turret attached to the Pelican. Once a Pelican carrying the slipsafe bomb has entered the Covenant ship, all you need to do is crouch along this area of the Pelican and keep holding your vehicle enter button. Once you enter the turret, your vision will be covered by the turret itself. To solve this, look down and fire the gun. I'd recommend doing this before going any further in the mission, as it will despawn after a while, and entering the turret will stop this from happening. This is also a good method in completing the final section of this mission on high difficulties because of the fact you will not take damage while you are driving this turret.
Watch out! I come. Ready you to come. Hostiles are pounding the hell out of a pelican. Check this out. Fuck! Don't make me come. If you need me to move.
Now this is all I have for today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you have any other facts or glitches which would suit this series, write them in the comments below or add it to my Discord. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Any means necessary.